I'm not understanding that. Like, these are successful black men, and you're saying that he doesn't look hood enough. Who does he need to be hood for? He's a multi-millionaire. He's directing top. He's directing top-selling movies. Why does he need to look hood? What's good, YouTube? Hey, we back with REDPILLIONS4, man. It's saying emasculating strong male's image, but they are talking about Michael B. Jordan. Let's see what it's talking about, because I haven't even spoken on this topic of Michael B. Jordan yet. This will be the first time I've done it, so I'm kind of excited to give y'all my thoughts on it. So let's see what they're talking about, man.
Viral this week. Michael B. Jordan is cute, but doesn't have any edge. He just looks, I don't know, responsible. He looks like he knows where his birth certificate's at.
I'm done.
Let that breathe. Michael B. Jordan is cute, but doesn't have any edge. He just look, I don't know, responsible. He looked like he know where his birth certificate is at. That may be the absolute dumbest thing I've heard in quite some time. How can you look at somebody that's responsible in a bad light? Like, what is this world coming to, guys? Like what? Like, I thought that's what y'all wanted. I didn't think y'all did. I thought y'all didn't want bums. I thought y'all wanted good guys. And Michael B. Jordan is not bad looking. Pause. Like, he's a handsome man. Pause. Like, he is, bro. Like, Michael B. Jordan, like, he was considered the sexiest man alive. Pause. I gotta keep saying pause, man. But y'all know what I'm trying to say. Like, he was considered that. I think it was this year or last year. But now he doesn't have any edge. But I guarantee, had the whole situation not happened about him calling that girl out, that what we're finna talk about on this, she wouldn't even be saying that. Oh my God, Michael B. Jordan. Now he looks too responsible. Man, I don't be honest. I will never understand the female populace, ever. Let's continue.
I think he's a little bit played out. Like, I could see what they're saying.
Because he's not edgy?
Yeah, like.
So he's not hard enough. He's not gangster enough. He's not. What is it?
I think he's more a pretty boy than edgy. Like, he just looks pretty.
Okay. Y'all see that? Now, me and a lot of my friends, and I'm not comparing myself to Michael B. Jordan, but just hear me out. Me and a lot of my friends were subjugated to that. Like, we were subject to that. Like, didn't look hard enough. I mean, educated, you know what I'm saying? Got shit going for ourselves, but we just didn't look hood enough, or we just didn't sell enough sacks, or, you know what I'm saying, we wasn't tapped in, or, you know what I'm saying, we wasn't doing all of this extra shit. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't till later, till we started getting tattoos and shit on our chests and shit, and then things got a little different. But I mean, like, and that was later on in life, but it was the bad boys who wanted to protect, who seemed like they was edgy enough to who got all the girls. But I'm pretty sure that's a black woman. She looks like a black woman. I'm gonna be honest. That's what the natural black male that ain't hood enough, as she says, he's too cute. Like, that's what they gotta go through. And if you ain't even got the cute part, nigga, you can cancel Christmas. But yeah, this is what we have to choose from. Like what? It's crazy, man. Like, I'm not understanding that. Like, these are successful black men, and you're saying that he doesn't look hood enough. Who does he need to be hood for? He's a multi-millionaire. He's directing top selling movies. Why does he need to look hood? This is what John Morant got wrong. Look, trying to be hood, and now look at him now. Let's continue, bro.
Speaking of the cat that is edgy and is dangerous and kind of traditionally masculine looking, Jonathan Majors in this movie, he's like just like a dangerous force of nature. He's basically like the new Mr. T. Okay. I mean, he was just phenomenal to watch. Dope. The dude is built.
He's a monster.
A monster on screen. Here's how the media made sure he appeared on magazine covers the week of the premiere. Yeah, they got to make sure to make him look kind of feminine, corny, I guess sort of like gay friendly. Like he kind of looked like a male stripper.
Yeah,
he was posing with roses. Like they never made Mr. T pose with roses. They never made Mr. T pucker his lips and wear pink.
You know, they had to soften up his image. Why do they need to soften up his image?
Maybe they're not talking.
I honestly don't understand.
Maybe they're not talking about Michael B. Jordan. I thought they were.
And I kind of feel like although this is a marketing tack, it definitely should have been done a different way. It should have shown how he was in the movie. If he's a strong character, he's the top head honcho. That's what should have been shown.
But do you think quote unquote propaganda like that has women saying things like, "Oh, I want my man to be sensitive. I want him to be vulnerable with me. I want him to be emotional." But if you really think about it, the man that protects you, the man that's your leader, you want him to be vulnerable. You want him to be emotional.
Yeah, you want
him
to be
vulnerable. The
narrative
is that girls want men that are more in touch with their feminine side.
Yeah.
But reality seems to show that that's the last thing you want.
That's the last thing they want.
This tweet went viral
right there. Yeah, like I agree wholeheartedly. Like you'll always hear a woman say, "Guys can be vulnerable." Man, that we all know that's cap, bro. Like you can be like you can kind of open up a little bit, but them walls downstairs gonna dry up, bro. I'm trying to tell you if you're over here crying because like a lot of women, and I won't say all, but a lot of women can't really handle stress like that. They crumble, they break down. Not all women. A lot of women do though. So if she crumbles under her own stress, and since male and women, we live two different realities, right? Men is gonna live in a totally different reality than a woman does, and then vice versa. So I mean, like you got to look at it like that. So she is stressing and crumbling in her reality. So if we were to bring her to ours, a man's, yeah, well, what do you think is gonna happen? I'll let you guys decide that. I just wanted to watch Red Pillions and see what it was. I thought it was going to be about the Michael B. Jordan situation, but I guess that'll be for another video. I'm going to leave it at that, man. Paige Rose Willis, Daddy loves you so much. And I will see you guys later. Y'all have a good one.